I'm gonna show you a little bit more voltages here so it's easier for you to diagnose step by step. Boom, 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 boom. First up, switch right here. Make sure it's lit up. That's commanded on. I'll jump it here real quick. I hope y'all can hear me over the truck. I'm gonna jump it with a little jumper wire. All right, see, so here's an example. I got it jumped like that, right? Just close the loop. Should pass it on down, probably down there in the circuit to that one. You can jump that one like this too. If it comes on, you know one of the pressure switches is bad. Nothing happened. Jumped it, nothing happened, okay? The problem isn't in the switch. We've already found the problem is in that ground, so, yeah. I'm gonna plug this back up for now. If you jump it like that, it goes ding, comes on, you know this switch is bad. You can just swap it, nothing happened. So I'm gonna plug him back up. You can jump that connector there, jump the top connector at the same time. If it comes on, figure out which switch is bad. It's just a simple switch based off of the pressure. It turns on and off. Now I'm gonna start right up here at the fuse block. We are going to check 80, which ones we want to check first? 85 and 86. So, 85's right here. Look at our diagram here. Check against the relay. 85 and 86, this is the coil. 85 and 86, we have no voltage. So that means it's not getting power. We're gonna check 87 right there. One of these should have, let's see, 87. We already know 85 has no ground. We'll go 87 to ground, right here, ground. Nope. 86 to ground. Okay, 86 right there to ground. Yep, we got positive voltage just sitting there. Let's go 87 to ground right here. We should have positive voltage chilling. Yep. 87 to ground and 86 to ground, we have positive voltage chilling. It's just waiting right there, okay? So basically, this thing sits, right? Like any relay, this thing sits with power to 86, power to 87. When you press that switch, it's supposed to ground out 85, complete the circuit, boom, come down here 30, complete the circuit, and then your compressor comes on. So now there's our low pressure switch right there. We got both probes in there. Come on up. Sure enough, we got good voltage right there. Got good voltage, so that's working. Okay. Now you can jump this with a little paper clip to see if the compressor kicks on. If it does, all you gotta do, when I say jump it, I mean just connect it. Paper clip, 2 seconds. If it comes on, that low pressure switch is bad. I've already done it. It's not the problem. Down in here, we have a high pressure switch on the back right here. Man, that's hard to see. It's on the back right there, okay? Plug that up like this. 2 wires, plug it up. We're gonna look for 12 volts. I've already done it. We got 12 volts down there, 12 volts right there. We got a broken wire from the PCM to that fuse block, okay? And that's how you diagnose it. You should have 12 volts chilling right there for the relay, 12 volts chilling right here, and 12 volts chilling down there. If you do and it doesn't come on, and the relay doesn't click on, it looks like we gotta find the pin out from 85 down to the back of the PCM. I'm gonna have to shut the truck off here, take this off. So, you know, press the little button inside, lights up, AC's on, should pull pin number 85 to ground through the PCM. If it doesn't, you got a problem. Normally it's the pressure switches are bad. It won't let it turn on the AC. It thinks the pressures are off. So we got pin 43 down there. We got it back probed with a needle in the back of it. That's a green with a white stripe. Come right here, 85, we got nothing, man, nothing. Come here, we got good ground. Good ground. So, right here, I am going to have to pull the fuse box off. We got a cut wire, mouse probably chewed it. Should be this one right here. That one. See if we can get continuity for it. Is it chewed? Where's it broken? Somewhere. We got a break between there and there. We got it. Look at that. There's our green. Mouse chewed it. Clean in half. And he started nibbling right there on the yellow. So we're gonna have to solder that back up. One wire is why our AC is not working, and there it is. Wow, that's incredible. All right, there we go. Got it soldered up and heat shrunk up. I'm gonna go crank it up. Is it going to work? Oh, I hear it. I can hear the compressors on now, spinning down in there. It's blowing really, really cool. Really cool. Later.